Sunday at 4:30 in the Premier League. Liverpool go to their feeder club at Southampton. So many signings between the two sides. I jest, of course. Frank Stapleton here to look at this one, and they'll be full of confidence going into this one. Liverpool bouncing back from some bad results, and Southampton really poor home form at the moment.
Yeah, and I think that's the Southampton that we saw in the Klopp was a little bit better in terms, certainly, of results. But you got to give a manager time to implement a lot of the things. They are the selling club, as we've already adhered to. I think at home, I think I've spoken to a couple of Southampton supporters when they came played Man United, and they said their expectation of this team is very, very, very high. They think that the players are better than they're shown. You know, myself, I think the results show that, where they should be actually better. The results show that sometimes you can get good results and not be that good. It's the opposite way around. They're not getting results, but they're expecting the players to play better. But when you take in major players out of the team every single time, I think it's always going to take a little bit of heart out of the team. It's very, very difficult. I mean, Liverpool last week really had the game in the bag against Tottenham and end up losing the two penalties later on. Fortunately, they could have ended up losing the match that really they dominated. I think Liverpool have got so much going forward. If they can get the actual defence right, I think that they're seriously contenders for the Premier League next year. But at the moment, there's still question marks about it. I think they need to look for the goalkeeper. I think the manager's not sure who's the better goalkeeper of the two. You know, so he has to maybe look for a higher profile goalkeeper. And it's not, you can't say that they can't afford it. I mean, they've got to, Van Dijk is there now, 75 million. But I'm going to go for Liverpool to win. I think that's, they are going forward. And as long as there's no mistakes at the back, I'm going to go for Liverpool 2-0.
2-0 then
yes.
to Liverpool. Rare clean sheet for them as well then. 4:30 on Sunday in the Premier League.